Hey guys.
David and Holly here at Glory Hills Homestead. I didn't know she hit it yet. We're trying a new setup on a recording. We got mics as well as we're trying an actual camera instead of our phones.
I've had a DSLR this whole time, but we got a proper like fisheye type lens for vlogging. And then like you said, we got microphones, which this feels really dorky wearing, but hopefully it helps. It makes things better quality than just filming on an iPhone.
Well, because I'm a soft-spoken person, so it's harder for that kind of stuff for you guys to hear me whenever I'm talking. But right now I'm cooking breakfast, so.
I'm about to go milk honey. We don't really have anything big on the plans today. We're just going to kind of take y'all around. David's off today, so we're going to do some farm chores.
Partially because it's going to be like 102 outside.
Yeah.
So that is ridiculously hot to do any kind of activities outside.
So like David was saying, it has been crazy hot this week. Like 104, but then the field temp is like 109-ish, which is obviously a lot of stress on the cows and the animals. So it's been a full-time job just keeping everyone cool. I have to continuously go and like hose everybody off, encourage them to drink more water. It's just been a whole big thing. But we are gonna start chores. We kind of slept in a little bit. It's actually cloud cover right now, so it doesn't feel too bad. There's little Ivy girl. Hi, baby. And then here comes Honey, because she's mad at me for taking so long. Hi, puppy. And so everyone is waiting on us. It's a little overwhelming if you do sleep in, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or an hour, because then you wake up and all of the farm animals are like screaming at you when you get outside because they hear you and they're reminding you very vigorously that you are in fact behind schedule. We have recently weaned the calf, Honey's calf, and since then we've been getting 4 gallons a day. 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. So she's a great little producer. What we've been doing is soaking her alfalfa into cold water, leaving it in the fridge. That way she gets a little cold treat while she eats. I don't think we've shown you guys the chandelier. We got a chandelier for in here. So it's totally looking so pretty and cute. I got this little sign at Hobby Lobby the other day. Fresh milk, pasture raised. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. I don't know if you can see the sweat on my face. It's very hot in here.
Come on. Yeah. There you go.
Here's an update on June. She is super sweet. She's doing really good. We have her in here with Stormy. Stormy's horns, if you guys saw that video of her, she had her horns taken off. And as of like a week ago, the little hole's completely closed in. She thinks I'm her scratching post. Hi, what are you doing? Hey, sweet Stormy. But her head looks so good. It healed up beautifully. She looks great. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, knowing she looks like a proper Jersey. Not like there's anything wrong with horns. We love ya. We love you, honey. Okie doke, I just went to review some footage. The sound wasn't as good as I thought. I'm sure it's on my end, it's not the mic's. So I took the little wind muffle off. Hopefully that helps. And then now I'm also holding it with my little like tripod stick handle thing because it was pretty wobbly footage, and so hopefully this helps to stabilize things. Again, sorry if this is not our highest quality video. We're trying out some new stuff and we will get the hang of it. David just went to go get a hay truck so we can move some hay bales, one over to the calf yard and then one out into the main pasture. We have two that are in our garden yard, and the baling twine on them has like started to come undone because Gracie was in there for a little bit. And so hopefully when we go to move these hay bales, they don't fall apart. They might not. So we're gonna see. I will be really surprised if that hay bale stays together. Oh, the core is staying together, it looks like. Oh no. The bale won't touch the ground because it's only the core. This one is going to go in the calf yard. Hopefully it stays together a little more because there's more baling twine still on this one. Let me check. I think all the trays are in the back. No, you're good.
How far am I?
3 feet from that back fence line.
Not good?
3 to 5 feet, yeah, I think that's great. Yeah. Go. Go. No, ma'am. Okay, it is the hottest part of the day, which means I'm gonna go outside, do some animal checks. I do this every like hour and a half on the hot days like today. Make sure everyone is breathing okay. I check their breath counts. Sometimes they're too exhausted to go get water, so you have to kind of make them. Just check on everybody, make sure everyone's good. As you can tell, they're pretty miserable. Breathing heavy. Don't you just want to help them?
Yeah, but there's no way you can. I'm praying it rains.
I know. It feels like it might rain tonight, so we're really hoping that it does. Oh, hey, Jojo. You gonna come follow us? Good stretch. If you want to come to the water, I'll hose you off. So if you're gonna hose off a cow, always start super low, down at the base of their hooves, and work your way up their legs slowly. So kind of just the base of their feet and up to their, right about there.
Whenever it's really hot outside, the chickens have a very hard time. We're really glad about this yard specific because it has the tree for the cover, whereas our other yard out there, it's just brutal on the chickens.
So this yard is more of our special yard, our egg layer yard, which honestly there's egg layers in both yards. But these ones are kind of our special breeds, slash the ones that we want to keep around and reproduce from. Lots of Brahmas, some Bressie, lots of Orpingtons, really all kind of things. We have about 12 different breeds in here, so.
We probably should fill this up with some more hay.
How many eggs are there?
Only 8.
Let me see.
Kind of dirty.
There's definitely been a dip in the eggs because it is so hot. Okay, so here's our onion harvest. It's a 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna lay these out so they can start drying. Ideally, if you had like a big mesh surface, that would be best, but we don't, so we're just doing it on this big table on a towel, and it will work. We run a dehumidifier down here, so that will be just fine for now. A lot of these are little like soup size onions, which is fine with us, and then some of the bigger ones are down in the bottom. So here's our onion harvest for 2024. We have some good size onions, some smaller little onions, but honestly I wanted to freeze dry a lot of these, so that kind of just makes it easier because now we don't have to cut them up, they'll just fit right in the tray. Thoughts?
I wish more of them were this big,
yeah,
to be honest.
I know. But I will say for 2 years in a row now, we have gotten onion starts or onion sets from a nursery in Oklahoma. I'm not going to say which nursery, but like they have not done good at all the last 2 years. And then this year we tried a few from my uncle that he gave us, which was a different brand, and they're the ones that did really good. So
yeah, they poofed up really big.
we thought we were just really bad onion farmers, but I think the starts we were getting from that nursery were like
Probably old.
Yeah, probably old, not ideal. It's not bad.
Not bad.
And we actually do make tons of soups and crock pots and things, crock pot meals and things like that. So
We do.
all these like little ones will be actually really yummy in that. So it'll be good. Thankful for it. I mean, we honestly don't eat that much onion, so this probably will get us through until I would say about February or so.
For sure.
So not bad.
We came downstairs and we have water dripping from the ceiling. Not ideal, not what you want to usually see. What I think it is the condensation from the AC unit is not getting pumped outside, so I think the pump is bad. But we'll see. We called the AC guy and hopefully he can make it today, but if he can't, then it'll be tomorrow. So until then, we got buckets lined up and a dehumidifier in the other room.
Yeah, our whole carpet down here is soaked, so we need to get some towels down here and soak it up. This is our AC unit, literally levitating. So it's very important that we get this leak resolved, because if this floor gets all wet, the whole unit is going to fall through here. Not good. It's raining. So hot and humid. Oh my gosh. I'm glad for the water, but it is hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird to describe it. It's still 102 degrees out here, but there's rain, so it's like hard to breathe.
The truck I borrowed had its window rolled down whenever I got it, but I rolled it back up whenever I left it.
That's good. Man, our pasture needed this though. Our grass, the animals.
Hello, pets.
And our plants, yes. Say thank you, God, for the rain. It literally is like so sticky outside. Are you happy? Are you gonna go play in it?
I want to go fishing, Dad.
You wanna go fishing in the rain? That would be fun.
Oh, my pond. I want to go see my pond.
Go ahead. Go play.
I don't see. What? Hot water. Hot water.
The water's hot.
Yeah. Show that, Mommy.
I believe you. It is still crazy hot.
I miss you.
You miss me? I miss you. I love you.
Mommy, how this work? Chop. And so this is so hot in the day. Now acid. Chop. Mom, will catch me.
Well, we got a good rain.
We did. We also got some bad news.
Yeah, we did.
And that is that we're going to have to replace our AC unit. So that will be a $7,800 to $8,500 charge that we were not planning on.
Not expecting it all.
Yeah. So
Nothing like an almost
That's a
10
bummer.
grand bill to fall into your lap one day. But he did make it out here, obviously same day. And just bad news.
yeah. But it is pretty. At least it rained.
At least it rained.
We really need the rain.
Yeah, it feels actually really nice now. It's still really humid, but it cooled it down a whole lot.
Sure did.
So, yeah, we have to get a new whole entire AC unit, which that wasn't even really the main problem. Like, what, do you want to explain what the problem is?
No, so I guess in the drip pan, where the condensation drips into the pan, there's holes in it from it rusting out over time. And so instead of it all going to the pipe and then out into the pump and then outside, it's just dripping out of that drip pan. So,
Which, in theory, it's like, oh, replace the drip pan. Well, for one, they don't make that anymore on our unit. It's like really old. And then for two, to replace the drip pan, you'd have to take the whole system out of that weird little cubby hole anyway. And he's like, at that point, if you have the whole thing out, which is like a huge chore with, I mean, I showed you guys where it's at. He's like, at that point, you just need to go ahead and replace it so you don't have to take this thing out twice, because once you take that out, like, you're not going to want to put it back. So it just kind of all, once it comes out, it kind of all needs to stay out, and then just get kind of up to date on stuff.
so today has been really hot. A lot of inside work, but we're getting ready to milk the cow. Or Holly's getting ready to milk the cow, let's be more specific. And I'm getting ready to go collect the eggs and make sure everything's good. So we love you guys. As Esther 4:14 says, you're made for such a time as this.
Yes.
So we love you guys. You guys will catch you on the next one. And see you guys then.
Bye.